Yeah, welcome back. The last time we talked about the RB750, RB2011, and RB2011 UIAS using default configuration. This time around, I'll be talking about how you can use uh, the quick set or the quick setup. Now, presently, this is what you are having. We are having NAT. We are having automatic DCP. That's our IP from our ISP or the supplier, and this is the MAC address of the router. You have the IP. You have NAT. One other thing you can also do is under quick setup. If I do a reset, is you can click here reset configuration. All you need to do is all these are the parameters that you need to set for your router to work. Now I'm going to use rather a bridge version instead of the router mode that I just used. So the bridge, what the bridge does is going to rather link you up with the main router. Probably you're in a network and you have a radio. This bridge is most of the time used with radio configuration. All you just need to do is click on select bridge. If you have a network that is giving an IP out, then use automatic. Let it get the IP either from internet or from one. You can give the SID. All you need to do is click on apply and OK. Now remember the IP we were getting formerly. Now I will go back to my network interface and show you the IP we are getting. This is the IP. Let's go back again. Access type connection. This is what we are getting. But let's try to, we have already applied a bridge form of network. I'm going back to setting to be, is now a bridge and is already applied. Now remember that the IP has even changed, and what you need to look at is your client. What is your client system getting? So I'm going to use a disable method here. Go back to the network, change adapter setting, enable it back. You can set your network from the taskbar below here. Now it's trying to get an IP. So it has gotten an IP. Now what we are interested in is what IP is actually taking and where is it from. Now I've gotten an IP, as you see, but the IP is different from what we are having, and the subnet is not different. We are actually getting an IP from ISP or from the main router. What we are having is we are being fed from a main router. And if I go to DHCP server, because I'm using bridge, the DHCP server is disabled, your pool is disabled, your leases is meaningless because you are actually not doing anything. You are only bridge, just like it's acting more or less like a switch connection. If I'm going to put it that way, actually it's different. How is this bridge configured? That's what I'm actually trying to show you. Now, though it's automatically configured, but you can go to bridge. From bridge, you have ports. All these ports are actually bricked together. All these going to internet, and the master is the client where I'm actually connected. So meaning it's being bridged to gateway, bridge local, and whatever you are getting is actually coming from the gateway router. That's the bigger router. So in your network, you can decide to configure your radios, wireless radio, in a bridge mode using a quick set. This is the fast way of actually configure radios, wireless radios, or Mikrotik, either point to point, point to multi-point, and also QRT fall into this category. We have the Session Mikrotik QRT, QRT. Then we also have Mikrotik Satan. All these fall into this. You can see Mikrotik QRT are very good when it comes to using the basic setup, quick set. You have the Satan, which can be used for point to point and multi-point. All these are very good for configuring the Mikrotik router board. From here, I just want to tell you there are so many tutorials coming up. Just keep a date with this channel. More tutorial will be coming on how to actually configure your network, starting from IP to hotspot userman to advanced OSPF, BGP, and the rest of them you have coming more. Please subscribe to this channel